All right, this is Scott here with Abundantly on the Blessed Farm. People have been asking, what ways do you protect your farm stand? How do you secure it? What do you use? What kind of cameras do you like to use? What if you don't have access to the internet? What are some things that you can use? So right here behind me, you'll see one of our cameras. This is a Blink camera. It's Wi-Fi because we do have internet coming out here to our farm stand. We also have a camera inside the farm stand. It might be a little bit noisy, but our other camera is going to be right up here. So we also have other cameras inside just to make sure that we have things that are protected. Why? Because we realize that we live in a day and age in which people steal things. We want to make sure that we can protect our assets as much as possible. So we have cameras. We have a lock. We have a deadbolt. We do not leave any cash sitting out here in the farm stand. You say, well, do you still take cash? We do still take cash. So we have an honesty box, a lock box right here by the door. It is securely mounted to the wall. It is locked. We do check that several times a day, especially after we see people here, just to check on some basic inventory, things like that. We also have a Venmo QR code. So you could use, what are the other ones? Cash App, Zelle, Apple Pay, Google Pay. I'm sure there's a whole bunch of others that you can use. So we also use electronic payments. So as far as that goes. Again, electronic payments help you to make sure that you stay secure, things like that. Some other things that we do from a basic security standpoint for our farm stand is we make sure that we have cleared walkways. We make sure that things are safe. We make sure that people have adequate space, adequate lighting. We have floodlights, should it be dark. Depending upon the time of the year, it might be darker than others. So we do have lighting. You have adequate lighting for your farm stand. Even if it's close to your house and you can just go through and pan back from your home, that's fine. Make sure that you have enough adequate lighting to set up to take care of things. So I would love to hear how you are securing your farm stand. Maybe it's a lock box, maybe it's a lock, maybe it's a deadbolt, maybe it's simply just bolting it to the ground. If you have it set up on your porch, you could put a chain around it. You could put something heavy on it. Make sure it's secured to your home. If you have cash, make sure that that's secured. Make sure it's locked up. Hopefully you don't live in an area where you have to worry about some of that, but reality is sometimes we do. And a simple Ring video doorbell, Blink video doorbell, some sort of a Wi-Fi doorbell system could be really helpful in detecting, theft, things like that. But love to hear from you what sort of things you have used that you have found to be helpful. We'll have a link below talking about more of our favorite items. Click on those links. We get a little bit of a kickback for that, and we appreciate your support. Thank you very much.